vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
Welcome to my Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick. And this guy to turn on the cameras here. Oh, what a day. My goodness. I'm so tired and so exhausted, but I still want to do a little show for tonight. Just because I'm going to be busy tomorrow. And if I do a show tomorrow, it's going to be tomorrow night. Because we do have the Miss Universe 2023 competition this Saturday at 8 p.m. and we'll find out who's going to be the top 20, and then we'll find out as they're cutting down the contestants, and we'll see who's going to be the top 3 and see who's going to get crowned Miss Universe this upcoming Saturday at 8 p.m. You can find it wherever your cable network or whoever you can find it. You can watch it. Just do it. It's going to be interesting. What's up, Taramir? How you doing? I had to go. I went to the outlets. I had to get a couple of things. I got me a couple of shirts, extra shirts, and some goodies from there. And now my mind is set on packing my bag. Starting to pack my bag. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna pack my bag. Well, start getting it ready to get packed. And start narrowing down what I'm going to take and what I'm not going to take. I know it's going to be a little wet out there, but it's going to be in the 60s. So I'm definitely going to be taking my hoodie with me. And I'm still going to take some shorts and my swimming shorts because I am going to get in the water in the Gulf. So that's going to probably be around, I don't know if it's going to be Panama Beach or it's going to be Miramar Beach or it's going to be some beach down in Florida because they have the clearest, beautiful waters. Oh, I hope it's sunny so I could take beautiful pictures. Even if it's raining, I'm still gonna get out there. Rain or shine, this parade continues to move forward, no matter what. No matter what. And I think it's gonna be an interesting time. I will be documenting it along the way. I'm actually thinking about the next trip. That's what I'm thinking about. Like, what could be possibly be the next trip? I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna do it, if we're gonna go crazy and just do it, or if we're gonna hold back and then let January come through, and then I'll be off to San Diego in January. But I'm trying to get everything done in my life. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know why I'm in a hurry to get things done. I'm just listening to the energies that's telling me what to do. So whatever it guides me is where I'm going. And so far, it's been pushing me to do a lot of things, a lot of actually fun things. And really looking forward to next week. It's gonna be for me. It's always a once in a lifetime thing. 'Cause I don't know if I'll ever be back in New Orleans or if I ever do that again. Don't know. You know, just for right now, I'm pleased with the itinerary I have set up, and all I gotta do is wait until Monday. Gotta get through the weekend, and once Monday comes, I go through my appointment, make sure everything's okay with me, and everything's fine. Ready to go. I'll be ready to go out the door by no later than 2 p.m. Just drive over to Boston and stay the night in Boston. Definitely gonna have dinner out there, and then the next day, which is the Tuesday at 4 in the morning, you got to be on that first shuttle to LaGuardia. No, sorry, this is Logan. I mean LaGuardia. LaGuardia is New York. Why I said LaGuardia? Maybe I need to fly out of LaGuardia next time. Um, Logan, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. That flight is gonna be so bumpy. I can already feel the bumps and the turbulence already. Uh, I hate turbulence. I don't know who does like turbulence. Someone in the not in the right mind. That's for damn sure. But just really thinking. I've been doing a lot of thinking. Actually, I was watching the Hunger Games. I saw the new Hunger Games, and I don't like it. I don't like the new Hunger Games because it's a prequel of the games, and it's like the instead of the first one, no, they starting at like the 10th like Hunger Games, the 10th annual. I'm like, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. In the movie, I thought Eminem was in the movie for a second because the dude with the blonde hair, he's like, I thought it was like one of the like, please stand up, please stand up. I was like, what? Eminem, you're in the movie? I was like, no, that's not Eminem. I was like, shit, he could have played one of his dummies for damn sure. But anyhow, I'm not a fan of the new Hunger Games, so it's I mean it's telling story, yes, but I don't like the characters that they picked for that movie. It's just I don't know. Just not a big fan of prequels. I do have some medicine rolled up. I got my one joint here rolled up, and I got a piece from the earlier show. So I don't have to really like gonna smoke the piece now. This show is going to be a short show, just to let you know. We'll be done by 10 p.m. because I got to get to bed early. I got to wake up at 6 in the morning tomorrow. So I got an early day. I got an early start. So I'm going to try to get some sleep in and then deal with tomorrow, get it out of the way, and then start packing my bag. I want to get that started because well, actually, I got to pack my luggage and see what happens. See, I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited because like I know I'm gonna do a lot of things. I'm gonna get a lot of information too, a lot of confirmation also. Um, it says something that I knew I was gonna do this year, but I didn't think it was gonna happen the way it happened because I wanted to go to New Orleans, but then I wanted to go on a cruise from New Orleans. So happens that we didn't do it that way. We ended up booking the New Orleans, but we're also going to do the Gulf Coast. So I think that's a much better plan. I mean, it's nice to go out and go to other countries on the cruise ship and so forth. I am going to do that in the future. Maybe next year. I'm not sure because I don't know if I want to go on a cruise next year. Um, but maybe it's a big maybe, and try to figure that out. But I do want to see another wonder, like one of the seven wonders of the world. I want to pick out another one and go to it. Like, I wonder which wonder would I go for. I have an idea. It's just a little far to travel to. That's the only problem. It's a ways, but I think it's a possibility of it happening. It'll be a good thing to do and just get it out the way. I have a slight headache today for some reason. I don't know why. I have this little headache. Um, it started a few hours back, but it's like more of a pressure headache than anything. Um, because I was debating whether if I was going to come on or not. And then Albie mentioned something in the chat, and I was like, in the Discord, and I was like, oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe I'll just come on here, but only for a little bit. I got a lot of things on my mind that I gotta get accomplished this weekend. And then tomorrow I can't. I don't know. Tomorrow I got a lunch dinner to go to, and that's gonna be tomorrow, and it's gonna take a good 6 7 hours. No, actually, it's gonna be less than that. 4 to 5 hours. We're gonna be there. So, but I want to get back so I can watch the Miss Universe, and then I could talk about it. Hopefully, I'll be able to. I mean, I just want to know who's the fucking winner already. I don't know if U.S. is going to go back to back on that, so it will be a close call for sure. But I think it's going to be a surprise winner this year. I don't know. Surprise winner. Let me tell you something. Nepal has my heart. Nepal, the big girl in the competition, she has, I don't know, she has, I hope she gets into the top 20. Finland last night, she came out. I was like, wow, redhead representing Finland. That's unique. That's pretty cool. But she's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it. There's a lot of them that are not gonna make it to for tomorrow's show. They're gonna be eliminated. So once they call the 20, they step up, and the others, oh, see you in the back. Bye. You're gonna have to go sit and watch the rest of the show because you didn't make the cut. Yeah, I got a lot of things on my mind. It's just it's basically like trying to organize. It's like playing Tetris right now in my head, and I'm trying to cross out lines, and things get in the way, and then I come and find a way to bring the stack down. But I do have this headache. It's just it's annoying for a little bit. It's I rarely get headaches, so for me to get a headache is just something. A lot of things are on my mind. I think it's on my mind because I really wanted to go to Iceland this year, and it's not happening. It's not happening this year. Iceland is going through a little bit of a rough patch. We can say a little rough patch, but they're going through a struggle with this volcano slash earthquakes that they're having there. A lot of the roads are being washed out. Well, not really washed out. It'll be like sinking in, caving in, and the city is going through a lot. And right where I wanted to go is where it's happening. So I think that that trip is going to be in a definite hold. Um, Probably won't be able to go there for maybe a year or two. So, but it's okay. It is what it is. Yeah, I write things down a lot. How you doing, Vicky? Um, but it's just like I have everything in order in my head, so I already know what I need to do. So I'm not worried about that. I just feel like a lot of energy, and this energy has been feeling it for a few days. It's just catching up to me a lot more, and I feel it more cerebral in my like I can feel it inside, and it's like right in the center inside my head. Um, Looking forward to it. Looking forward to a lot of things. Listen, if my time comes up early in life, just know this: I did everything I wanted to do when I wanted to do it, and nothing really held me back. Yeah, like I said earlier in another show, life isn't really guaranteed to you. We all have biological clocks ticking downwards, and we're gonna die one day. So I want to do everything before that happens. You know, I'm at a good age where, and financially, I'm fine to be able to do this stuff. So I just need to get out there and just do it. Just do it. I need to find out what are the other seven wonders of the world. I know. Um, I need to know. Let me ask Google. Google. I ain't talking to Google. I have beef with Google. Google's drunk already. That bitch started drinking today. She almost got me lost. I was like, Google, stop drinking. I can't stop. Next turn. Next turn where, bitch? You're not telling me where. I was like, this bitch is drunk. She's either drunk or she's on something. I don't know what she was on today, man. She almost got me damn lost. It's like, what the hell's wrong with Google today, man? And I know it's Friday. I know she drinks, but I didn't think that she was gonna drink so damn early. I was like, what's going on? Let me not my Google. I want to know the seven wonders of the world. Damn, there's a lot of seven wonders of the world. There's not just seven. They're showing a lot up here. I'm like, wait a minute, what happened to the seven? You're showing me a whole list. Original seven wonders. Okay, Colosseum of Rhodes, Pyramid of Giza, Hanging Gardens of Babylon, Statue of Zeus at Olympia. Huh, there's like Alexandria. But that's I don't think those are the seven wonders though. Oh boy. Huh. I don't know. They have too many wonders. That's the wonder. I don't think I want to go to the pyramids though. I don't think I want to go to the Great Pyramids. I've seen a lot of crazy shit over there. I don't feel like I want to go to those people. Grand Canyon. That's we're doing that in January, Vicky. I think I think I might surprise you guys with one of the wonders. And I'm trying to figure it out for it might be I don't know when. It's just right now it's just so much in my head and we have the time to do it. That's the problem. We have the time. So by having the time, it's like, damn, it'd be nice just to get on that plane and just go. And I think it's going to happen. If I get it my way, it'll happen. And then, yeah, let me go ahead and put out the link to the show. If you want to join, you're more than welcome to because this is for us tonight. Tomorrow will probably be, we'll figure it out tomorrow. It's here. Put that there. Put out the link so you can jump on the show. How can I? Do I start this? Like what do I do? Oh, I have to open my YouTube. Go to YouTube. Open my channel. All right, I'm silenced there. I think I could pin my. Yeah, let me pin it. Because Paula taught me this. That I could pin it. So you can join the show. Okay, let me put my speaker a little low here. Bring in Tiramir. What's up, T?
Hey,
Glad to have.
now you have Rick and Morty.
Oh boy. I've never seen that cartoon. I don't even know what it's about.
I know.
Never seen it. I don't know who's the Rick and I don't know who's Morty. I don't know. Like I don't. After I guess kind of getting into the '90s, I kind of stopped watching cartoons and stuff. I've seen some of
Mm,
them, like Beavis and Butthead and
mm,
some other cartoons, but nothing that
mm,
I need to like Rick and Morty. I don't even know who they are. I don't. I know one is the scientist, and I don't know the other person who he is. That's about it.
Pink and the Brain is my favorite.
See, I seen Pinky and the Brains. That was a good one.
Uh-huh.
Like that one. I used to see, but you see, my cartoons are more from the '80s, like the ones that
Hmm.
I like. You know, I remember the Garbage Pail Kids.
Hmm.
I remember Rainbow Bright. That was my sister's
Hmm.
cartoon. She used to watch her My Little Pony, and I used
Hmm.
to watch GI Joe and all of the Voltron and
Hmm.
Transformers and all
Yeah.
those crazy Cypress. Where's Cypress?
Yeah.
Where is Cypress?
I think it's around in the Mediterranean.
Okay.
like near Greece, if I remember the location.
Yeah, I think it was near Greece. Um, yeah, I think so. This tonight's just a weird energy night because I have this ringing still in my ear,
Uh oh.
and it's inside, so it's a very persistent sound. It's deep inside
Actually,
in my head.
you know what? Actually, I might skip. After all, I might skip this one because I was dead wrong with this one.
What?
Cyprus is actually uh, uh, like between Turkey and Lebanon and Israel, so I might not go around there at the moment.
Yeah, you don't want to go out that way. That's a no go zone. I mean, it's a lot of conflict going on, and it can spread. So it's like the world right now. It's a very unique place to live in. It's very unique, and it's you have to watch your back in this world. You know, you gotta lay low and still live your life, but not to be so show off. You know, so it's like try to blend in. But I'm gonna light up this joint right here. Vicky, what are you doing? Are you at home? Would you like to come on? I would like to have that female energy. I love Vicky, so she knows that's my sister. Can't fuck with my sister. 'Cause I'll fly to San Diego and I take care of the problem. Mafia style. Like, what the fuck? It's like, call the connections.
Hmm.
But, nah, Vicky, we're going to have fun. I'm looking forward to the Grand Canyons. I can't wait. I can't wait for that. Stay in Arizona and then come back, do Joshua's Tree, all this goodness. And I want to do it all within the end of this. Like I'm doing everything I can now towards the end of 2023 and 2024. I'm off to the races too because life is about enjoying life. It's about expressing yourself in a ways that brings you love and comfort to yourself, and enjoyment and things that you always wanted to get done. I think it's the time to do it. Next year should be the year that if you wanted anything you wanted to do in your mind, anywhere you wanted to go, do it. Do it. Save up now and budget yourself, and you could do it.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip Cyprus for now. It's a bit too close to that hot area in the Middle
There's
East. So,
a lot of activities going on there for sure.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Thank you, Vicky.
So,
Hey,
hey Vicky.
Vicky.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm hanging in there. How are you guys?
Pretty good, pretty good. Trying to figure out, you know, the future a little bit. Just 6 months out, and just trying to like arrange it a little bit.
Right.
6 months is a little far out for me. I used to try to do it to like 3 months out, but a lot of the big things are coming up like super fast, and before you know it, it's already January, and
Right.
I'm really hoping to all the energy in the world. that week we have a fair weather all week, and it doesn't rain or snow. That's what I'm hoping for.
Well, if my travel gods have anything to do with it, it'll be perfect.
Yes.
I can send you rain and snow, Rick.
No, I don't need rain and snow for January.
I know.
Don't
I
need it for
know.
there. I mean, for Christmas, it'd be beautiful. Shit, let it
Mhm.
snow on Christmas. I would
Yeah,
love to have a white Christmas.
we are we are supposed to have a 4 days snowstorm next week because of the volcano activity. We
Mm,
are going
Wow.
to get tons of snow next week. Looks
damn.
like. Yeah,
How long the
I'm
snow?
changing. I'm planning to change a job for a while before everything unfolds for me. I'm calling to on Monday. I will call to a cleaning company where my friend works, and I was the description of the job is completely different compared to taxi driving. Like cleaning company. Like we clean bars and stuff there. If I have a chance to get a job, but the advantage is that uh, I could get in 2 weeks the same what I get in 1 month in taxi in the cab. So that would if that would happen, it would improve things drastically before other things are clear.
That would be
Um,
fantastic.
Yeah. So I was like, damn, I would work. I could work as a. I could have a part-time job like 3 weeks a month, and then have a week off maybe or something like that. So it would be just awesome. 1 week for recovery and so forth. But we'll see. I will call the lady on Monday and ask that what's their situation.
hmm.
We'll see. We'll see. Because at the moment uh,
Well, hopefully it works out for you.
cer- the certainty of the cab is very unstable because of the world situation and because of the gas price and stuff. So I need to consider something else at
How
the
much is the
moment.
gas prices over there?
Uh, it's around €2 per liter, 1 liter of gas. Like, hold on, let me write it in the backstage, like in the chat
That is
stream
pretty
here.
expensive. That is pretty expensive. Um, yeah, we had. I put gas. It was like the cheapest I seen it out here is like 320,
Mm-hmm.
320 a gallon.
Mm-hmm.
Right now in California, it's like 460 is the cheapest
Ugh.
you can find.
Ew.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Yeah.
What
that's
they
a
do with that
killer.
extra money?
I mean, just a couple months ago, it was up to 550 a gallon.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
I know in LA it was like 6, 7 or something like that, almost $8 a gallon.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in like downtown San Diego area, it's probably 550 right now, but where I live, it's a little less.
Man, that
Wow.
LA has a nightmare on their hands with that Interstate 10,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
the one that caught fire.
Yeah, I don't know how people are rerouting on that.
You know, that's the weakness of the United States. It's the
It definitely
transportation sector.
yeah.
And these individuals, because this has happened before, this happened in Philadelphia, where 18 wheeler had caught on fire. It was a gas 18 wheeler truck. So everything just kind of like exploded and had
That was on that
Planes
main
everywhere.
highway, the 91, right?
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
main artery,
Yeah.
and
Well,
they.
here they had it, a main highway where I live, completely shut down for a couple 3 weeks, and I don't know how people were dealing with, that commute, but somehow, some way they do, and then it reopens and everything just goes back to normal. It's just weird.
Hmm.
Which is,
Listen, guys.
I like what you picked out there, Vicky. The Machu Picchu. That's a really
Hmm.
nice one.
Yeah, if I were
Hmm.
gonna do like
That's
seven
Peru.
wonders, I would do,
Go to Tiwanaku. That's amazing place.
yeah, or even like the Great Pyramids in Mexico too.
Yeah, which is the Chichu Itzu or something like Chichu Itzu or something. I forgot
Right.
how.
I
Yeah.
Yeah,
can never pronounce it either, so you're in a good company.
Chichen Itzi.
Yeah,
Chichen
Chichen Itza.
Itza.
something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
That's a beautiful place. A lot of energy there.
Hmm.
Petra is another one that is just like amazing. Like, how did they create Petra?
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
it's actually really huge. It's not just it,
Hmm.
it goes on for miles and miles. These
Hmm.
rock wall, just
Which is
amazing.
I can put my hand on the Bible that I have been in Petra in my past life.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I can't prove it, but I
mm,
could put hand on the Bible. Anyhow, listen, I need to drop up. It's 4:20 in the morning, and I need to take a shower and do some stuff. Do my morning meditation from
good
way
night.
prior before. No, I'm going to work at 5 in the morning. I'm doing day shift today.
Oh well, good day to
So
you, sir.
yes, thanks.
Nice talking to you, T.
Yeah, so enjoy your day and or evening, I guess,
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Yeah.
get some sleep, Rick, and so forth.
Oh, I will. Trust me, I will.
See you, Vicky. See you, Rick.
Bye
All
now.
right.
Bye.
So, Vicky, since it's
So
me and you, this
just
is
me and
our
you.
show. This is our show. We haven't had our show in forever.
Yeah, it's
So
been a couple weeks, right?
I feel like it's been forever. Like, I want you to see this. You see what I'm seeing?
Yes. Yeah, I'm
This,
totally into like the whole ancient architecture,
I
all
would
the
love for you to come with me.
yeah, it would be very awesome.
Shoot.
Just like it's mind blowing to me how some of these like megalithic structures were created and
Mm-hmm.
how did they do it?
All I want to do is touch it.
Right?
No, because like I've touched Niagara Falls. I want to touch this pyramid. I touched the Statue of Liberty from the inside. Don't ask me how I did that. When I was little, back in the days, we were able to go all the way up to the crown of the Statue of Liberty and up to the torch. And they had tours that you could go all the way up there and take pictures from up there.
They don't do that anymore?
No.
Mm.
Oh, they don't do that anymore. I remember going up there and it was a long fucking stairs and I was tired. Well, I was a little kid. I was like 3 years old. And sure enough, like it was my mom put me through the thing and I saw it and it looked pretty cool. You know, New York looked like New York from above and below. And I was like, all right, I was done. I was ready to go. So
Göbekli Tepe is another one that's like that they're saying that's probably like the oldest that they've found so far is the whole
Mhm.
Göbekli Tepe megalithic structure. And that's actually really huge too, that whole complex. There's so much that hasn't been uncovered.
Mhm. Like this one here, this is Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is a big time hike.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only problem with me.
Mm-hmm.
But then my issue here is like it would be nice if I rented a helicopter and just dropped me off at the top.
Right.
Like, oh no.
Wonder
But
if they even have that option there. Google Göbekli Tepe.
hold on, one moment, I'm gonna check it. I just wanted to see what are the seven wonders and images. I didn't want to see one image. I want to know the seven wonders.
So I did the seven wonders in seven, or it says wonders of the world in Wikipedia, and then it breaks it down to like seven natural wonders, um, seven wonders in cities, seven underwater wonders. Like they've got it all broken down.
Hmm. I mean, my dad already went here to the Christ here, the Redeemer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My father went there. So I feel like I'm attached to him. So it's like I don't get the credit because I didn't go. I didn't go because Brazil's crazy.
Taj Mahal's another place, but I think there's other places in India that are like pretty amazing too.
It's beautiful. Hmm. I'm just looking. I'm not really. I don't
So
want to like. Just want to see what's around.
I think Greece would be a pretty amazing place to go to see all of the like uh, Roman,
Mm. Yeah, their battlefields.
just the Colosseum is pretty wild, but I would rather see like
This is
where was it
Petra.
that we were talking about? Um, the Zeus, the statue of Zeus. But just the whole area of like Alexandria is pretty amazing. I
Right this here.
watched I
This is
watched
the inside.
Zakobekli Tepe.
Mm.
No, that's the inside of the Colosseum.
Hmm.
Hmm.
This here is cool. This is where they have the.
That's Petra.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
This is Petra.
Hmm. But
Great.
Petra actually goes for miles. Like it's
Mhm.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you gotta like rent a camel and walk around.
Rent a camel. That'd be an adventure in itself.
That yeah, that would be a miracle by me. Because knowing me, get on him, he's gonna throw my ass off. It's like get the fuck off of me. Oh,
See, I think that like these whole seven wonders are kind of like really outdated because they've actually found so many other places in these
mm,
like, giant megalithic structures that are even more fascinating than like the Wall of China is fascinating, but is that really a seven wonder? Like, compared to
they
some of
built
these
the.
megalithic structures where they can't figure out how they even, constructed these huge,
Hmm.
you know, billion ton, rocks like and moved them around. Easter Island is pretty like fascinating too.
It is.
Mhm.
I wonder if there's flights from San Diego to Easter Island
Oh, I don't know about that.
because I'm sure people could go there.
I think you have to boat into Easter Island. I'm not sure though.
Damn, we need a speedboat.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like getting out in the middle of the ocean. I went on a cruise when I was 18 years old, and it like rocked that ship like it was a toy boat in the
Oh
bathtub. It was just like, oh my gosh.
no.
A rogue wave comes and you're screwed. Like you can survive a lot of natural disaster kind of stuff, but you get like, tossed in the middle of the ocean, your chances are pretty, slim to none.
Yeah, I think it would be parasailing. We'd
I've been parasailing.
be parasailing. No one's in the boat. Good luck.
I
Oh
actually
man.
did do
But there's so
parasailing.
much. This
I
world is
forgot
so
that.
beautiful.
Hmm.
And it has so much history. A lot of suppressed history.
It's horrible what they did in like Syria in the,
Mm-hmm.
how they destroyed so much there. There's a reason for all that.
Mm-hmm. And they still doing it.
You know, they didn't want us to know a bunch of stuff there.
Like a lot of history.
Hmm.
They still they're digging and they keep finding things and it's like it's just weird because it puts a lot of question into the books. Like they're like, wait a minute, hold on. Like everyone wants to follow the baby Jesus, but there's more to it than just him.
That's what they're saying. Like, if Beckley Tepe was, they're dating that back based on like star alignments and the alignments of Göbekli Tepe and stuff. They're saying that
Mm-hmm.
that goes back like 15,000 years.
Mm-hmm.
Who were those people and how did they do what they did and why did they bury it? That's the thing, is it didn't just get buried by time or natural disaster. It was buried purposefully.
Mm-hmm. There's Easter Island
Mm-hmm.
with the Moeds.
Mm-hmm.
So much history, right? And yet very little like documented history on who the hell made this, what was the purpose, like.
Well, I think that levitation is really the only explanation, and we that is just a something that we as people have lost that knowledge of how to use vibration and magnetism to be able to levitate things.
Hmm. Well, they used to levitate me when I was young. That
That's wild.
was, yeah, I was a young little jit. I was about 10. Yeah,
Wow.
about 10. Little scrawny little thing. Went to a Centuria party. It was a birthday party for one of the Centuria kids. And we started playing this game to see who could get levitated. So everyone was trying, and no one was lifting. No one was. They couldn't lift them, and so forth. So I was like, "Let me try." It's like, "Oh, okay. So you got to do is just concentrate and just feel relaxed, and just we'll chant out as soft as a feather, stiff as a board." And every single person that has their two fingers from their each hand is four fingers holding me.
I remember that game. Light as a
Yeah.
feather, stiff as a board. Yeah.
So everyone chanted, and then when it got to the last person and he said it, they started. I started levitating. I started going
That's
up
wild.
to the top of their heads that they were holding me like this, right to the
Mm,
top of my head. Let me take this thing down. They were holding me like this, and
that's
then
crazy.
someone said, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" And they let go, and I fell down. I hit the floor.
Wow. That's wild.
Yeah, let me see my heart rate where I'm at.
So the Grand Canyon is a seven natural wonder of the world.
Mm.
And so is, I wonder what is so
Niagara
Victoria.
Falls is.
No, it's saying that Victoria Falls
Yeah,
is
Victoria is one of them.
in
That's the one
in
where's
Zambia.
Victoria Falls?
In Zambia, on the border of
Zambia.
Zambia and Zimbabwe.
Yeah, yeah.
Mount Everest is a natural wonder.
Well, who the hell's gonna climb that shit? Not me.
Not me. And the auroras are a natural wonder.
Yeah, the auroras are pretty cool
I
if
would
they're
like
not
to see
messed
those.
with. Yeah, Machu
Hmm.
Picchu is really nice. It is a hike though, but the views, the town, everything is just really cute. Yeah.
The seven wonders of the industrial world, the Brooklyn Bridge,
Yeah. Yeah, I cross that from time to time.
Hoover Dam. That's another place that we could go to. That's a really interesting place, actually. You'd be really, really surprised. I was very surprised about Hoover Dam and all of the symbology there, all of the like astrological symbology there, all the
Mm,
Masonic symbology. I mean, it's pretty wild. Like they have this whole thing where it was built with all the astrological symbols and it was like some kind of message. It's a trip. It's a real
mm,
trip. But that's close enough for us to go to as well.
mm-hmm. That's within distance.
And then they have the seven wonders of the solar system.
They would. You know, it's like that's how they did back in the days. They looked at the sky, see what the stars were at a certain time.
So there's the great red spot on Jupiter, the asteroid belt, the surface of the sun, the oceans of Earth, the rings of Saturn, and Olympus Mons on Mars,
Yeah, it's a big mountain, like
right?
volcano.
And Enceladus, a moon of Saturn. I wonder if that's the moon that looks like the moon that they did in what was that movie? I think it was a Star Wars movie. Was it a Star Wars movie or no? It was a
Which
Star Wars
one?
movie.
Which one? What are
I
you talking
don't know
about?
where they have the moon that looks just like the moon in Saturn that is kind of
Mm-hmm.
has that. It looks like the what are those machines called where they were all like the same thing? They were all the same machine. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't remember the name of this. Now I gotta Google it.
You know, life would be so fucked up without Google. I remember back in the days we didn't have fucking Google.
I know, right? It's the Mimas moon.
Me, Miss Moon.
Yeah, Google that and you'll know it's the droids, not the droids. The
Mm-hmm.
as soon as you see this moon, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about, what movie it's from.
Hmm.
Mimas, Mimas. The Bog, the Borg. That's it. It's like the Borg ship. Looks exactly like the Mimas moon. Did you Google it?
Yeah, I was looking at it. I think I spelled it wrong. It took
M
me
I
somewhere
M
else.
M I M A S
Okay, you see, I did. It's
M
Mimes.
M
I
A
have it.
S.
AS.
Uh huh. It looks just like the Borg ship.
Yeah, that's Star Wars.
And
The
I
Death Star.
think that they did that movie and created that ship before we had actually seen what this Mimas moon of Saturn was. That's what's so trippy about it.
Hmm.
So the movie came out before we even had seen the moon of Saturn.
Let me show the to the show. Hold on. Gotta do some clickings.
You haven't heard about the Mimas moon and the Borg ship?
No, I've seen it before, but I never it didn't catch it didn't catch my attention the name because I'm like have so much shit in my head.
So now I want to like Google the Borg ship. How do you spell the Borg? B-O-R-G, Borg ship.
Mm-hmm. BOG.
Borg ship Star Trek.
Let's see here.
Images.
StreamYard.
I know, why are they showing that it's a cube? It was round too, the Borg sphere.
Mm-hmm. So they need us. It looked like it had some contact with something because that's not normal. The circle part.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, it got hit. Something hit it. That's the thing. That's an impact crater. And it's a big impact crater, not a little one. I think that impact crater is probably the size of the United States. Tonight is sci-fi night
Is that
about the
right?
moons and planets. What is your favorite planet?
Hmm.
I know mine's.
I would have to say, well, I'm rather fond of both Jupiter and um, Mars.
Okay.
Mercury is my planet, I guess, for Virgo.
See, for me, well, they downgraded them out of becoming a planet, but
Pluto?
Plu- Pluto is still one of my favorite planets. It's right here, Pluto.
I think they gave it back its planet status.
Here's
I'm not
Pluto.
sure. My first stuffed animal, which I still actually have, was a little dog that I named Pluto because it looks like the dog Pluto from Disney, but it isn't Pluto. But I always was very fond of Pluto. Was like my favorite Disney character
Yep. This is Pluto.
because
This
he's
is
like
my.
so innocent. There's something super innocent about Pluto.
It has a lot of crystals inside. This one
Oh,
right
that's
here.
interesting.
Yeah, you can see it from the outside here, but this is the way it looks.
Mm,
And I named it Pluto because it looks exactly like Pluto.
mm.
And I'm sure if someone sees this, they will make me an offer for it because it looks like Pluto. And
Well, you got to make yourself bigger so I can see.
oh, okay, make myself bigger so big you can see me. Okay, let's get rid of this. Come over here. Let me take over the show.
Is that your crystal ball?
Yep.
I have a crystal ball. It
And
came
this
in.
is Pluto.
Oh, that's very cool. That's beautiful.
It has all the markings as Pluto.
That's beautiful.
Like I compare. I'm gonna take pictures of it and I'll show it to you guys in Discord. It's my crystal ball. Very heavy. It will kill somebody. If I throw this at somebody and hit them in the head, they dead. They dead. With between this one and my crystal ball, between these two balls right here, Mutang, stop thinking dirty. Oh my goodness, Mutang. Between my balls, and one of them is smaller than the other. It's defect. I don't know. This crystal ball is heavy.
Mine is
This
too.
crystal ball is very magical. Very magical. Gives me such good energy. Oh, it feels like it's giving me a hug.
Aw.
It's like, oh, it feels so good. Keep doing good for me. So I put her back in her spot here. And then Pluto, I'm gonna spank it. Let me take some pictures of you. I spanked my crystals. Like it's gonna be worth a lot of money in the future for sure. This right here, whoever inherits this, it might go to my niece. You know, so I could help her for school, or if she keeps it of a remembrance of me. That'd be cool.
That's awesome.
I just hope she doesn't grow up to be. I hope she doesn't become a bitch. That's all, because I'm not the one to be messed with. That's
Why
all.
would
My
you even think that? Like, I have a really cool aunt. All my aunts are actually pretty cool. They were all a part of my life in like different ways. It's funny because they were definitely profound influences, even just for the short periods of time that they were, a part of my life. Before I got older,
through here, you can probably see the crystals.
I did some
I have to put it in
photography
an
through my
angle.
crystal, and it was very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely an art form in itself.
If you ever hit it with the flash, maybe it'll show. Let's see how it looks. Okay. It's a pretty interesting picture. If I was to take it like this and have it close to it, and then with the flash, it kind of looks like real. It kind of looks like real moon, like real Saturn feeling. Not Saturn, but Pluto feeling.
Hmm.
Let me see. And then there's it's a big red spot here. I can put it like this. I'll put it on Discord.
If you like take your crystal
And then
ball that you can see through and like look at different rocks and stuff
mm-hmm.
through the crystal ball and take pictures of that, it's really beautiful art.
Girl, don't get it twisted. I'm actually thinking about taking it to Joshua's tree.
Oh, right on. I think you should. I absolutely
I
think.
would love to put it in the sand.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I want
Get
to take
in.
my bell with me.
That's beautiful.
Kill the internet. My internet's been acting a little crazy. Um, just a few things. My tarot cards and my wand. My wand definitely has to be with me. It's gonna be with me this whole trip coming up. Every trip I take, I bring it with me.
I take mine
Let's
with
see
me
how
everywhere I
that's.
go too. Isn't that
You
funny?
take your wand with you?
I do. I absolutely
Nice.
do.
I take it to all those good spots.
It'll be really cool to show it to you. It's really a special story behind it too. It was given to me when I was a
Mm.
kid by one of my aunties, and I had this like moment of clarity that all of a sudden it just occurred to me that my auntie had given me my magic wand and it was something that was like returned to me. And it's been a part of
And
me
then
for a very long time. And she just, when she gave it to me when I was a kid, it was, I didn't know at that time what it was or anything. It wasn't until like I had this moment of, oh my gosh, that's my magic wand. And I went and got it out of my jewelry box and I was like in tears because it was like I had this memory of what it really was, you know, how
hmm
special it really was. Hmm.
I'm gonna send you these pictures.
Right
Send
on.
to you on Discord.
All right, Rick,
Then
I
the
think I have to wrap it up for today.
okay,
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna wrap it up soon too.
it's been a long day for me. I've got to work 12 hours tomorrow, so
Yeah, I feel on that. I sent you the pictures of the Pluto,
oh, let me look
and
really quick.
I sent it to your Discord, and then I'm gonna take a picture of globe here. And look at the flash.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. That's beautiful. That's a keeper for sure.
Mm.
Where did you get that?
That was I don't even remember how I got it. It came across me, and I ended up getting it.
That's how my crystal ball came into my world. It just someone brought it into my house and left it, and it wasn't until years later that I realized what it was.
Mm-hmm. This crystal ball's freaking heavy. That's the only thing. It's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And then send this one.
My crystal ball is uh, rose quartz.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Is it pretty big?
Yeah, let's see. Let me get it.
Okay. But I want to take this one, this ball. I also want to take my crystal ball, and I want to take a couple of things that I want to charge over there, like my meteorite and all my crystals. I have
Yeah,
enough bag. Oh yeah. What is it? I can't really see it.
it's rose
It got
quartz.
frozen.
What? I see me still. See what a pretty color it is?
So okay. Oh wow. Oh, it's good. It fit in your hand.
Yeah, it's not super big. It's just, it's like the
But
right
you
size.
can't jiggle two balls with that hand. Let me tell you, Maggie tries. She has these big balls, right? And they're for meditating, and it keeps her. It's kind of like a singing bowl, but
Oh,
uh,
I got those too.
oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna bring out all our weapons tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is show what you got. Show what you got. Come on, show what you
so,
got.
so these Okay, there's two of them.
I don't have
And
those.
you put them in your hand.
Mm.
Can you hear them?
Yes.
And what you're supposed to do is like turn them in your hand, and it makes that bell sound. And yeah.
Mm. Then mine's is this.
Oh, nice.
Do a little more.
Oh, wow.
This is
Very nice.
another thing that I got, and um, they're very good. They're very good for cleansing energy from your home, like to neutralize it.
Yeah.
It's so good to use to neutralize this and the bell. The bell, this bell here, it's also like I said, it's a singing bowl. Also, I have my singing bowl over there, but this is just as good as my singing bowl. Let me hold it better. This thing's so big.
That has a beautiful reverberation. Like, that's awesome.
I'm taking that with me on my trip.
Nice.
Rick's telling me all his artifacts, all his stuff. It's like, yeah, it's like a blessing. Like when it's in that sand and the water,
Mhm.
like it's a baptism energy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like we need that energy. I think people forget that we're energy ourselves, and we can help ourselves to be better. But I think we've been so brainwashed to be so dependable, and we have to depend on the system, and the system, will provide what,
Mm.
you know.
That's why I have to go up to, the mountains and touch the trees and touch the rocks. And
Have you had that meeting yet?
have I what?
Have that meeting yet
What meeting?
about the water?
Oh, you know what? I missed it.
Are you kidding me?
No, I missed it.
Oh man,
I don't even know what happened. Like, I don't know what the result of it was or anything.
damn, you'll have to find out. I was like, damn, I was ready for you to go in there with a fight. Like
I know. I was too.
I was on
Yeah.
my. It's okay
I
though.
still have another fight coming up, though. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's
What is it for?
hopefully justice will prevail. It's
Okay.
for a wrongful termination that happened, and
Okay.
like I said, justice will prevail.
Yeah.
That one I can't miss and won't miss.
The truth will set you free.
That's right. That's right. That's my exact thoughts on whoever did whatever they did to me. You know,
Mm-hmm.
just come forward, and like that's a big part of, for me, the difficulty that I've had in separating myself from that is because I don't know who did it and I don't know why, and
Malicious.
it was very malicious.
Mm-hmm.
And just admit, have the the balls to admit what you
Good morning.
did, and so that I can release myself from, the attachment of wondering who did that and why. I think that's the hardest part. I've gone through all of the, every level of, you know,
Sounds like hoops and hurdles.
it just was just a very messed up thing, and certainly something that I didn't deserve. And, there's a part of me that always says, well, whoever did that to me is, reaping what they sow. But,
Mm-hmm. They will be.
maybe they would help release themselves from that as well.
You put it all out in the universe. I love it.
Yeah.
And no take backs.
No.
No, because when they do you wrong, they were like, "I use my magic for good."
It's interesting because, like, I feel like it's not so much, like I said, it's not so much that forgiveness is in order as much as just releasing myself and themselves from what was done. you
Mm-hmm.
know
Mm-hmm.
the truth shall set you free, kind of thing.
Yep. And it should.
But I've told my truth, so there it is there.
And that's all you could do.
Yep. All right, well, I'm ready to
I'm gonna turn on the before
Rick.
you leave. I'm gonna turn on the incense as a special incense. It's I'll take a picture of it and show you. This is a really strong incense for psychics and for me. It makes me feel really good, and I'm feeling good too. I'm sure it might run a little longer than my say what I say because I love to smoke. But this incense is has golden like sprinkle of has like a little sprinkleness to it, and this incense it's really special, like super special. Like shit happens when I turn this candle like this incense on. I got it from a witch,
Right on.
very strong witch, and it always comes right at me. Like it appreciates me, and it smells so good. And I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I know you're tired.
Thank you, Rick, for everything today.
Oh, you're welcome. You're
You're very
welcome.
special.
Yeah, I'm trying to be and try to lead by example.
Well, giving, people a format and the opportunity to speak
Express
their
myself
truth and share their gifts and their knowledge and their wisdom and experience.
in their
It's,
own way.
yep,
Because
without judgment. It's a beautiful thing.
mhm, not everyone is on the same page, but they're trying to catch up, and it'll take them a while to figure us out, but they'll figure us out. And it's a good little group for
I think
sure. Healthy is a good healthy group, so that's why I'm happy about that. And you always got me, so you're good.
right on and right back at you.
Hmm. I know. I can't wait to see it in April too.
I know, me too. With Maggie, I'm so looking forward to that.
You have your passport, right?
No.
Oh, you're gonna have to get one.
Okay, I'll work on that.
Yeah, it's not that expensive.
No, I know.
Yeah, it's like 100, like under 200, I guess. If you want to get it expedited, I suggest getting it expedited so you get a little bit faster than waiting months for it. You get in weeks. They told me I could get mine between 7 to 10 weeks, and I got it expedited. I ended up getting it on the fifth week,
Right on.
so it got quicker. So I was pretty happy about that. So I
Does
think,
the real ID work the same as the passport?
mm-mm, now I need the passport.
Okay.
Yeah, because you never know. You might go somewhere exotic,
That's the plan
right?
one day, right?
You know, maybe you want to go find a wonder.
That's the first step is getting that passport.
Mm-hmm. Once you get the passport, then you're
The
halfway
world,
there.
the world is at my footsteps.
Yeah, just have to get the if they need visas, then just get a visa and pay whatever fee that is, and they let you there for you tell them how long you're gonna be there, and then that's it. You know, and you're there for
AAA,
employment.
AAA has a passport service.
Yeah, they do. AAA is pretty good with that. Like you go there and tell them, all right, I want to do this, do. And then like, what visas do I need? Are you gonna need this? Just sign here, sign here, sign here, and then they turn in the information and stuff and the application, and they get it back, and then the trip they set it up. But with time, you know, we do everything with time. You know, I don't think I need a visa for Mexico, so not that I know of. But I want to do the tours out there, so we'll see.
All right.
All right, kiddo. Have a good work day tomorrow and sleep tight.
Thank you. We'll talk to you soon. Good
All right.
night.
Good night. So, yeah, we're gonna go with the deep voice tonight. I lit up that incense. It was very special, very special. It was my ninth one too, so I was like, this night is needed for it. It's a night of magic, making things happen. You know, living life, seeing life. This world's a big place, but we complain about it, but we never been out around it. So how can we complain about something we don't know? I don't know. I like to go figure it out first, and then tell you if I didn't like it or like it. And then I'll just lead by example, and hopefully someone in the future watch my show, get inspiration by me, and be like, man, I want to be like him. I want to go places. I want to see places. I want to have a show that I could do daily and be able to go places. That'd be pretty cool. Just want to be an inspiration. And that's all. I gotta get ready for the Christmas decorations. I gotta get decorations. I already have decorations for the table. A lot of the decorations you see here, well, they're going bye bye for momentarily. They're gonna go bye bye. A lot of them are gonna be arranged a certain way, and a lot of things are coming off the table. And we're gonna try to be a little festive here on the table. Where's my phone? Let me just write a text. I gotta show Discord my balls. This Discord, I'm gonna show you my balls. Let me add the balls. Add the balls. Okay. Send. Maggie's gonna be like, that's a lot of balls. Really nice. Oh, this is a store that I saw when I went to the. Let me see something. This place, the candies. I was like, man, this is a bad spot for me. I didn't buy anything. What's this thing doing? And it took me way back. My phone's acting crazy. Yeah, literally, my phone's acting crazy. That's weird. I don't get what's my phone doing. It's not connecting properly for some reason, and it's putting me like old stuff up. I'm like, put a lot of balls out for people to see. And oh, it did put in. There's a candy store, like a chocolate candy store, and I was looking around. I was like, man, this is a bad place for me. It's a bad place because I'm a diabetic. It's a bad place to be at. But Pluto came out nice. Almost done smoking. Abby was the one asking me if I was gonna start the show, and he didn't even come into the show today. He didn't even come up to the show. I'm. He hit me up if I'm gonna do a show. I told him yes. Well, he wrote back. I'm curious. I put yes. Who put the thumbs up? Paula. Okay. I told him I was gonna do the show. Let me see. Did I send him private? Probably not. He should hit me private with those type of questions, not in the chat, in the community chat. Just saying. I think pyramids always give me energy. Like those type of areas, like Machu Picchu and the other place. Can't pronounce it at the moment. But I would have to pay for tour guides and stuff and be with individuals. And I want to make sure that I get a lunch during my tour because I'm a diabetic. So I got to eat lunch. But live life to the fullest. Never give up on your dreams. Everything and anything is possible if you put your mind to it, for sure. Like, You can make things happen. You can make anything happen. You can manifest it. You can make it happen. So keep manifesting. That's always my show song. That's when you hear that song, I'm coming on right after that song. That's the show song. I should close out the show with that song so you guys can hear it and listen to the words to it. Especially the ones that are coming in to repeat and rewatch. Thank you so much for rewatching. I appreciate you guys. You're amazing. Maggie, you're amazing. Oh, I want to give you a big old granny hug. I just want to hug you and be like, I'm with Maggie. Problem in UK, I don't think I'm going to have a phone in UK. My phone don't work in UK. My phone works in Canada and Mexico. So if I go to Mexico, I could I'll have signal there. I hope you guys like my balls. They're very pretty. I already smoked. I'm just gonna wait until I get close to the 2 hour mark. So I got like 24 minutes. I don't know if I want to wait that long, but let's see who's on. Gotta send out messages. Yeah, I gotta see right. I gotta go lay down. That's where I do my best thinking, laying down. So I'll just wrap it up in 3 minutes. So it'll be a 140. It won't be a long show. So Maggie will be happy about it. She'll be super happy and laughing. She's like, "Oh, it's okay, Rick. Yeah, it's a short show. So at least I did it." Tomorrow I will be on, hopefully in the evening. Not 100% sure yet at what time, because I do want to watch the pageant, and I don't think it's online. It's you have to watch it on the television, and I don't have a television in this room, so I can fix that. But just thinking for tomorrow, and then Sunday will be Sunday will be I don't know. I don't know if I'll be doing a show. I might do like a Sunday night show. If I do a kind of like what I'm doing right now, I'll do that for to get myself ready to get going, because like I said, I have a lot on my mind, so I'm going through a lot of things one at a time and just trying to check everything off. And they say put it on paper. Yeah, I can put it on paper, but my mind is just like so many checks I gotta do all over the place. And I'm gonna be fine. We'll be good. Just tired. I gotta wake up at 6 in the morning, so that's why I'm trying to get off of here early, so I could at least try to fall asleep by 11 and have that alarm wake me up at 6. Actually, 6:15. I'm gonna give myself a little 15 minutes. I'm going to the barber, so like I'm just gonna go get a haircut and get my beard trimmed and so forth. And I come back here, and I don't think I'm gonna do a show. Um, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a show or not. Um, there's a possibility yes, and there's a possibility no. It's 50-50. But I will try to put in at least a 10-minute notice that I'm coming on. Um, tomorrow is Saturday, so I know that day I tried to leave it reserved for Seven Serpents that does his thing. So if you're not subscribed to him, you should go over to his YouTube channel and subscribe to it. It's a good dude. He's a real cool dude. But with that said, I want to thank everyone who came through today. Truly appreciate it. Love Vicky. I love talking to her. She, like I said, she's like a big sister of mine, and just a big brother. And we're good. We're happy. And I want everyone to continue having a good day, a good morning, and a good night. And I'll definitely catch everyone on the flip side. Good night.